I've been asked the question lately a lot, how's the market? And there's this underlying tone when they ask the questions like, how's the market? Is it like the undertone is the market's bad. So I thought I'd put together a quick video of where we've been in 2024, what that looked like, and where I think we're going in 2025. And just to get this out of the way on the front end, what we're experiencing in the real estate market right now is nothing like we saw in 2008. Where we're at right now, we have really good fundamentals. In 2008, we had really bad fundamentals. So what we're experiencing right now is nothing like 2008. The key word for 2024 has been shifting. And it really started in late 2023. The best way to describe it is like we've been going down the highway at 150 miles an hour, really fast and way over the speed limit. And then in late 2023, it felt as though somebody took their foot off of the accelerator and we began to slow down. We began to slow down to around maybe 125 miles an hour. Still really fast, but not as fast as we were going, but still really way above the speed limit. And then mid 24, we felt as though we were slowing down that much more, maybe down to like 90 miles an hour. Still going way over the speed limit, but not nearly as fast as we were going just a few months earlier. There was a noticeable shift in how the market felt. Throughout 2024, we saw interest rates start to go up or kind of hang out in those high sixes into the sevens range. But the impact really wasn't felt until the first quarter or two of 2024. That's when we saw the increase in the average sale price actually start to slow down. Where values were kind of doing this number, we started to see them slow down quite a bit. And in some areas, we actually saw them flatline or go down a little bit. We also start to see homes sit on the market for a little bit longer. And in 2021, 22, and 23, at least the first half of 23, homes were selling really fast. I'm sure you've heard other people talk about multiple offers and things selling within hours or within the first couple of days. Late 23 into 24, we saw all of that really start to shift. To be clear, I believe 2024 in the West Michigan residential real estate market was still a very, very good year. While a lot of things have shifted, values haven't plummeted, and the fundamentals of the residential real estate market are still really strong. So what does this mean for 2025? Admittedly, my crystal ball has been and remains still a little fuzzy, but there are a few things that we are fairly certain of. One, the Feds have indicated that they will be continuing to lower the rates through 2025. Exactly at what pace and exactly what those drops will look like, we don't know. And it's important to remember that the Fed's rate does not directly impact the mortgage rates. They are indirectly correlated, but one does not directly impact the other. I doubt we're going to see 4% anytime soon, but low sixes or maybe even into the 5% range, I think is very realistic. We're also going to see some new homes, some more homes continue to come onto the market. And this is a welcome inventory to buyers who have had very little to look at for a long time. And I believe in 2025, we'll continue to see that inventory grow. The flip side of this increased inventory is that homes will sit on the market a little bit longer and the rate of appreciation will slow down, which when you're coming off of multiple years of double-digit increases, when you see 3 to 5%, you almost feel a little disappointed. But historically, 3 to 5% appreciation is very normal and very manageable. It's also important to note that that is a maintainable level. The rates of appreciation we were seeing simply weren't maintainable. We saw the market starting to shift late 23 and into 2024, and I believe that we'll continue to see it shift into through 2025. And this shift is not a bad thing. And to be clear, again, this is not even close to what we saw in 2008. The fundamentals from then to now are radically different. We believe that interest rates will level out and homes will likely appreciate at a little bit more of a manageable pace, which is a welcome thing. And yes, it might take a little bit longer to sell your home, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just more of a return to the historical norms. And shifting or these changes take a little bit to getting used to, but driving down the road at 150 miles an hour is not sustainable. Going much closer to the speed limit, that's a good thing.